Now it's time to really add some polish to our skill, and we're going to include images and sounds. This will really enhance the experience of our narrative and just adds to the user experience. So some resources are provided in exercise files, and we first have to upload these resources to S3 in an S3 bucket, and that way we can reference them in our skill. So let's head over to the Amazon Web Services console. Once you're logged in, we can go to S3. And let's create a bucket. And I'm going to give my bucket a name. You can give it any name that you'd like. Of course, it has to be unique. Once that's done, you select the appropriate region and you click on Next. Next. For this particular bucket, I'm going to allow public access since we're putting in images in here and audio that we want our skill to be able to access. And you can click on Create Bucket. So now I'm going to go into my bucket and going to upload those files that are provided as resources. So with this interface, we can drag and drop the files on here to make it easy to upload. Here, I'm just going to select all the files and drag them over to the interface. Once that's done, I'll click on Next. Grant public read access to these files. Hit Next. Next again, and upload. Okay, so now our files are available, and of course if we click on a file here, we'll be able to see the URL to the file, and if we open this up, you just want to do a quick double check to ensure that the accesses are set up correctly. So once you're good to go, let's fire up the SkillFlow Builder and do the necessary edits that we'll need to pull these into our code. So at the top, in our Start Playing scene, we first want to include some audio. So just as our skill fires up, we want to include some audio that would welcome the user. And to do that, we can put in an audio tag, and we can have source equal, and we have to provide a URL here. And to get that URL, I'm just going to head back over to the AWS console. Let's go back. And you will select your intro MP3, and we can copy the URL. Head back over to the SkillFlow Builder, and let's paste that in. So that will be our audio. So what Alexa will actually do is after the say tag, it's going to play this audio. When the audio clip is complete, then it's going to read out would you like to start playing. So that's how we introduce audio in our skill. Very simple and very easy to do in the SkillFlow Builder editor. Next, we want to include an image. So let us go ahead, and we do this by typing in the show command, and that actually allows us to display an image. We have to specify a template that we want to use, and that template is the default template, and then we provide a background. So for the background, let's head back over to our AWS console. Let's click on Jungle, and here we're going to grab this link. Head back over to the SkillFlow Builder editor, and we're going to paste that in. So let's just do these two for now. Let us save our file, and let's test this out. So we'll make these changes initially, and then there are a few other changes that we will do to complete the skill. So in order to test this out, let's go ahead and click on Simulate, and simulate from start. Initially, it will take a little while.
Welcome to Jungle Escape. Would you like to start playing?
Okay, so it included our intro music, a little bit dramatic. And what you'll also see is that if you are testing out the skill on an Echo Show device, you will see this image showing up when our skill loads. So it looks like all that's working and all is well. And in the next video, we're going to complete setting up the rest of our media.